What's up, everyone, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. We're kicking things off with a monumental deal that's sending shockwaves through the financial markets. Get this: Nvidia and OpenAI are teaming up in a colossal strategic partnership, with Nvidia planning to inject a staggering $100 billion into OpenAI's future. This isn't just a handshake. It's a full-blown commitment to building the next generation of AI infrastructure, and it's already sending the Nasdaq and Dow on a wild upward ride. But that's not all the market is buzzing about. While tech stocks are soaring thanks to this Nvidia OpenAI powerhouse duo, the precious metals market is also making headlines. We're seeing gold prices skyrocket to an all-time record high, driven by a mix of global economic uncertainty and smart money moves by central banks. Is this a sign of things to come for the global economy? And speaking of massive scale, the sheer energy requirements for these advanced AI data centers are mind-blowing. We're talking about a demand for power equivalent to 10 nuclear reactors. We'll break down exactly what this means for the future of AI and the planet, and how Nvidia's Vera Rubin platform is set to power it all. So, we've got Nvidia and OpenAI forging a $100 billion alliance, gold hitting new peaks, and power demands that are truly astronomical. What does this all mean for you? Stick with us as we dive deep into every angle. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. The market roars. Nvidia and OpenAI's $100 billion power play ignites Nasdaq and Dow. Get ready for a seismic shift in the stock market. On September 22nd, the financial world watched as the Nasdaq and Dow indexes surged to new heights, all thanks to a groundbreaking strategic partnership announced between tech titans Nvidia and OpenAI. This isn't just a minor collaboration. Nvidia is set to invest a colossal sum, up to $100 billion progressively, into OpenAI. The core of this deal involves deploying at least 10 gigawatts of Nvidia's cutting-edge AI systems to fuel OpenAI's next-generation AI infrastructure, including massive AI data centers. This ambitious alliance is designed to power the future of artificial intelligence, from developing advanced AI models to supporting enormous data center operations. The immediate impact was palpable. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed at a new high of 46,315.27, up 172.85 points, while the Nasdaq Composite also hit an all-time high, finishing at 22,631.48. The S&P 500 wasn't far behind, climbing 0.42%. Nvidia's own stock saw a significant boost, jumping around 4.4% on the news, with other tech partners like Oracle, SoftBank, and Microsoft also experiencing positive movement. This partnership underscores Nvidia's critical role in the ongoing AI revolution and its ability to drive significant market performance. Adding to the bullish sentiment, gold prices have also reached a new record high, soaring to approximately $3,746.73 per ounce. This surge is attributed to expectations of U.S. interest rate cuts and a strong demand for safe haven assets amidst global geopolitical tensions. Silver prices followed suit, reaching a 14-year high, signaling a broader rally in precious metals. Will this tech-driven market surge continue, or are there hidden risks? Don't go anywhere, because next we're diving into the astronomical power demands of these new AI data centers. OpenAI and Nvidia's $100 billion AI powerhouse, a glimpse into the future of compute. Prepare to be amazed as tech giants OpenAI and Nvidia unveil a partnership that redefines the scale of AI development. This isn't just about software. It's about building the foundational infrastructure for the future of intelligence. The companies have announced a pivotal alliance where Nvidia will deploy a staggering 10 gigawatts worth of AI data center hardware, backed by an investment of up to $100 billion from Nvidia into OpenAI. OpenAI is set to construct multiple data centers, designating Nvidia as its preferred strategic compute and networking partner. The first of these massive facilities is slated for deployment in the second half of 2026, with the total power budget for these centers aiming to reach at least 10 gigawatts. Nvidia's investment, potentially through share purchases, signifies a deep commitment to this venture. What's truly revolutionary is the commitment to co-optimize their roadmaps, suggesting OpenAI could have an unprecedented influence on Nvidia's future chip designs. This collaboration seamlessly integrates with existing partnerships, including those with Microsoft, Oracle, and SoftBank. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, emphasizes that compute infrastructure will be the basis for the economy of the future. This vision is being realized with Nvidia's Vera Rubin platform, featuring accelerators with 76 TB of HBM4 memory, capable of immense processing power. To put 10 gigawatts into perspective, it's equivalent to the output of roughly 10 nuclear reactors, raising significant questions about environmental sustainability alongside the technological marvel. This massive AI infrastructure raises huge questions about energy consumption. But first, we're revealing just how much power these new AI data centers will actually consume. 10 gigawatts of AI. OpenAI and Nvidia's plan equals 10 nuclear reactors. The scale of artificial intelligence is reaching unprecedented heights, and the energy demands are following suit. OpenAI and Nvidia have jointly announced a monumental strategic partnership, planning to deploy a massive 10 gigawatts of Nvidia systems for OpenAI's AI infrastructure, with Nvidia committing to invest up to $100 billion as these systems roll out. The first gigawatt is expected to be operational by the second half of 2026, utilizing Nvidia's advanced Vera Rubin platform. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, declared that compute infrastructure will be the basis for the economy of the future, highlighting the critical role this partnership plays. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang elaborated that the 10 gigawatts equals the power consumption of 4 to 5 million GPUs, a figure that matches Nvidia's total GPU shipments for the current year and doubles last year's volume. This undertaking is described as a giant project, signifying its immense scope. To truly grasp the magnitude, 10 gigawatts is equivalent to the power output of approximately 10 nuclear reactors. This planned infrastructure would dwarf current data centers, which typically consume between 10 megawatts and 1 gigawatt, with most large facilities using 50 to 100 megawatts. The sheer electricity demand is comparable to that of multiple major cities. This announcement follows OpenAI's rapid growth to 700 million weekly active users and comes shortly after Nvidia's $5 billion investment in Intel, further cementing its dominance in the AI hardware sector. This colossal energy demand has the tech world talking. But what exactly is Nvidia investing and why is it so crucial? We've got the details next. Nvidia's $100 billion bet on OpenAI, powering the next era of AI. US chip giant Nvidia is making a historic move, announcing plans to invest up to a staggering $100 billion in OpenAI. This massive investment is directly tied to OpenAI's ambitious plan to construct data centers powered by Nvidia's cutting-edge AI processors, a development that could reshape the future of artificial intelligence. The partnership outlines OpenAI's goal to develop at least 10 gigawatts of AI data center capacity using Nvidia systems, which represent millions of advanced graphics processing units, GPUs. The scale is so immense that these AI clusters are now being measured in gigawatts, a unit of power previously associated with entire power grids. The initial phase, leveraging Nvidia's next-generation Vera Rubin systems, is slated to go live in the second half of 2026. This collaboration deepens existing ties, as Nvidia joins a group of investors that have already raised $500 billion for OpenAI. OpenAI maintains strategic agreements with Microsoft, its original investor, and is also backed by Thrive Capital and SoftBank. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang emphasized the long-standing relationship, stating, "Nvidia and OpenAI have pushed each other for a decade. This investment and infrastructure partnership mark the next leap forward, deploying 10 gigawatts to power the next era of intelligence." Sam Altman echoed this sentiment, calling compute infrastructure the basis for the economy of the future. Following the announcement, Nvidia's shares surged over 4%, reaching an all-time high. This investment follows a series of significant moves by Nvidia, including a $5 billion stake in Intel and a $700 million investment in UK data center startup Nscale, underscoring its aggressive expansion in the AI and semiconductor sector. This massive investment is creating ripples across the tech landscape. But what does this mean for the broader market and for gold prices? Find out in our next segment. And that's a wrap on today's massive tech and market news. We saw Nvidia and OpenAI forge a monumental $100 billion alliance set to revolutionize AI infrastructure, pushing the Nasdaq and Dow to new highs. Gold prices have officially smashed all records, hitting a new all-time high of over $3,700 per ounce. And we've revealed the jaw-dropping power demands of these new AI data centers, equivalent to 10 nuclear reactors. Don't miss out on future insights. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for more cutting-edge updates.